Glass towers surrounded by gold. You said the view was perfect, but it's always cold. There's bourbon on the counter, the curtains are torn, and I'm reading your letters like sacred song. You wanted heaven but stayed underground, wrote our names in dust, never said them out loud. You played your records while I lit the flame. Now everything's burning but no one's to blame. You used to drive fast on Sunset and Vine, red racing car, pretending time was mine. I watched your mother cry through a black veil, and still you danced so sweet, so pale. My dress was velvet, now it just feels dry. You kissed me soft like a Saturday lie. We laughed at the headlines, your hands on my waist, but you never looked up, just disappeared in grace. You wanted heaven but stayed underground, wrote our names in dust, never said them out loud. You played your records while I lit the flame. Now everything's burning but no one's to blame. Glass towers fall when no one's awake, and love's just a number we both faked. I'll wear your jacket, I'll play your chords, but I'm not your girl, not anymore. I live in a house with the curtains drawn, magnolia trees and a dying lawn. They used to knock, they used to stay. Now I drink alone all day. I wear my heels to sweep the floors, perfume stains on all the doors. A silver spoon, a crystal glass, and a vinyl spinning from the past. They called me queen in '85. Now I'm just someone trying to survive. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, love is just a twist of fate. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. He left a ring on the second shelf, said don't wait up, go find yourself. But all I found were lonely nights in gowns too tight and bourbon light. The chandelier don't sparkle much, but I dance for ghosts, I drink too much. They say I'm mad, I say I'm free. What's the difference, honestly? They used to write songs in my name, now I'm just part of some old flame. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, love is just a twist of fate. I'm the lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. Play that record one more time, the one you love, that sweet sad line. I was yours lines that fade with pride. Tell Magnolia I built a garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. Now I wear it like a crown. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Dreams that wore disguise, now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take Came back on a Tuesday rain, not to find, not to reclaim, just to see if I still hurt. Turns out less than I deserved. The house still stands, paint worn thin. The garden wild, the swing grown in. I traced the step from gate to door. Didn't knock, just stood once more. There's no note, no picture torn, no sudden rush of something worn. Just the knowing that I stayed too long and left too late to right the wrong. didn't flinch when I came. You didn't curse me when you left. No slam door, no final breath. That's the kind of wound that lives in everything and gives nothing. I return to nothing, not even pain. No ghost, no memory to explain. Just a silence that had learned my name and didn't flinch when I came. And now I leave as I arrived, unknown, alive. You asked me if I ever dreamed in color. I said only when I stayed too long in borrowed lives. Your perfume on my coat outlasted winter, like postcards we forgot to send or never meant to write. And I still remember those rooms in Tokyo, the ones we never owned, but made ours for a while. You played that vinyl on repeat, said love's not linear. You smiled like a myth, half truth, half denial. Some nights I'd talk to the moon in your accent, trying to decode what you left unsaid. I keep waiting for closure in hotel curtains, but they just fold like everything else we did. I walk past couples in their rented futures, each touch rehearsed like scenes from a quiet play. We loved like tourist intents, then vanished, collecting moments just to throw them all away. You once told me forever is a moving station, and I laughed like I understood. But now I know we were just a pause, not a destination. If you ever